We never did a sync. Do we need to?
The fuck is a sync?
No, don't.
Should we be at the same time?
Well, now it's fucked. Now it's fucked.
Okay, welcome back to the Lost Mountain Saga playing Alien.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. Wait, what? We're playing Alien?
This is Alien, Chariot of the Gods, Episode 2.
I thought this whole time we were playing Dungeons and Dragons. I was way off.
Yeah, you've got the Vesson dice in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a quick recap, Miller and Wilson have decided to board the CSS CRONUS via the umbilical connection through the bulkhead access door, and then this cool cat over here with the shades, Davis and Chaim, have decided to do the show-off way of getting in using the Daisy, which is a cargo loader vessel, to fly in through the open cargo port on the CSS CRONUS. And before the end of the episode, Rye thought he saw something, but he can't have seen anything. But did he see something? We'll find out.
Will we?
I'm sure it was nothing. I don't think it was anything.
Will we?
Find out, or will we die before? I honestly
roll.
didn't even think about your shades until I turned around
These
and
are my
saw
flying shades.
Yeah, they look really cool.
Is it because you're about to fly the Daisy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just too bright out there.
All right, so Miller and Chaim, you access the Daisy through the Montero cargo hold. It's a pretty tight hold because you've got 10 of these barrels of tritium-3. Which is your most precious cargo that you've been transporting to Sutter's World. The Daisy has like a cockpit, like a hatch where the steering wheel is, and that fits maybe around like 2 or 3 people comfortably. Again, there's a power loader P5000 made famous by the film Aliens. It is loaded and secured on the flat deck of the cargo hold. And what do you do?
So I'm sitting down, I'm doing all like, the pre-flight buttons and switches, and like Chaim, you see, like I'm really struggling to see, like it's too dark, and I'm insisting on wearing my piloting shades and calling them. But I keep muttering to myself, I can't read this, can't see this very well.
What's your piloting skill?
3.
Can't see.
Give me a piloting roll with a -2 modifier.
Oh.
All right, so it should be 6, a cheeky 4.
Oh, come on.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
You can't see the dice.
It's so dark. There's no successes at all.
No successes? Okay, so as you start up the ship, you don't realize that you've left it in reverse. And the ship suddenly lurches, and Chaim, who's just walking onto the cockpit, is like thrown backwards.
He's dead.
Oh.
No.
Whoops.
No, he's not dead. You don't take any damage, but
Chaim,
yeah,
you should have been sitting down, man. Come on, it's dangerous.
Where'd you get your pilot license?
What the hell? I went to a prestigious piloting school, I'll have you know.
All right, but
you gonna take glasses off?
After that false
I'm like,
start,
sorry, the glasses are a little foggy. It's fine. And then I see, whoops, R reverse, I see. And I just move it into D.
Nice. And as you guys take off out of the cargo hold, Miller and Wilson, you spacewalk down through the umbilical, and the umbilical is kind of made of this see-through-ish material, so you're kind of surrounded by these beautiful stars. It's a very wonderful moment of awe and wonder. And as you get towards the bulkhead access way, you notice that it looks pretty damaged. Damaged from the outside.
Ugh. Wilson walks up and immediately starts scribbling down in her clipboard. Davis hit the ship. He said he didn't, but he did. He said he pulled the e-brake and pulled it up on side, but clearly this is gonna cost Waylon so much money.
Oh, hold on. We can't, let's not make any assumptions before we know. I mean, Davis is an excellent pilot. He would never, and you can hear in the comms. Oh, shit!
R is for reverse.
Miller, you actually notice it's not from the outside. It actually looks like it's been buckled from the inside. Wilson wouldn't know that because she's a corporate stooge, but you would.
She's writing that down. So ridiculous.
I am not going to tell Wilson that.
Sounds good.
That would vindicate me. What the hell?
Because
Fair
it's
enough.
damaged, it looks like you might have to gain access using a cutting torch, which means that you will have to keep that umbilical pressurized in order to not get sucked out into space. But if you want to make a heavy machinery roll, Wilson, you're the one with the cutting torch. The cutting torch is how you would probably manage to get access.
Heavy machinery, huh? Really begged for that torch, didn't I? In that last episode, I really begged for that
Yeah.
torch. She takes it. It's like way bigger and heavier. She didn't know what it was. She was just being mean. And she takes it and she's like, yes, I will use this now on the bulkhead door.
Go ahead.
We'll have to keep pressure, so we'll have to keep the ships connected, of course. Okay. And she goes on the comms. Cutting.
Can I aid?
Yes, you can aid.
Please
So,
aid.
You can aid by adding. No, just Wilson
Put a
will
hand
get
on
to.
her? No.
Yeah, Wilson will get to roll one more die
Excellent.
for aiding.
Maybe I'll help her, like,
Hold the torch. It's like heavy. She like
yeah,
can't
and
quite
also
hold it.
just like to turn on the on button. Like
Oh.
maybe do like
Of course.
I'll just turn this on.
Of course. Yes.
Oh!
Oh, one success.
Fantastic. You impress even yourself. Tell me how you open it.
Yeah, I think she, with the aid from the captain, thank you. I think she even gives you a little like a curt head nod, saying she won't say thank you, but you know what she means. And she will cut not the whole door off. It's huge, but she'll cut just an opening from floor up and back down, and then push to have it fall inward.
Nice. It does so, and as it does so, there's a little bit of depressurization, like a psh, and your ears kind of go. No, in fact, they don't go pop because you're in a
I'm in a
spacesuit.
spacesuit.
Yeah, but if you weren't in a spacesuit, your ears would have gone pop. And as you get in through the access way, you are coming in through the main airlock, which is junction A1 on deck A.
Ah.
What you see is that the actually, Wilson, roll me an observation real quick.
Of course. Observation, that's my wits. I'm so smart. All right. Oops, sorry. One success.
Okay, so when you turn around, you notice it too, that the bulkhead door has been damaged from the inside, and it looks to be with big gouges made in the metal and almost like dents from massive force being impacted against the door. Inside the Cronus, everything's dark. All life support systems are on minimum, and all observation rolls are going to be done on a -2 because it's hard to see. You do have flashlights on your suits, but the flashlights are like catching bits of dust, and it's super cold. There's bits of frozen ice that's reflecting back at you. It looks very quiet, dilapidated, and old as you're looking down the first of the dark corridors. We'll go back to Davis and Cham. Davis, you are in front of the cargo bay. How do you want to do this?
So is the door to the cargo bay like open, or just like an airlock?
So no,
type?
there'll be like there's like 2 airlocks between the cargo bay itself and gaining access into the Cronus. And yeah, there are also lifts that give you access to different floors on the Cronus.
This is deck B.
But because the cargo bay is open, it's completely depressurized. So you would have to go in your spacesuit, then get to an airlock and pressurize there to get onto the USS.
So fly the ship into the cargo bay. Is what you're
Correct.
saying. Okay.
Okay, so I say, hey Cham, watch this, dude, and I turn it around, and I'm saying I'm gonna reverse in with my eyes closed, dude.
Oh no! Make
Please don't.
piloting roll with a -2.
You're
please.
gonna kill Cham, our sweet Cham, who's done nothing wrong.
Okay, how do I use my
Cham,
reckless? I
Cham.
can voluntarily take a stress level, and it's
So if you want to push your roll, take a stress. You can do it again and take a stress die. Cham, this because of what he did when taking off from Montero, you take a stress die, please.
Oh,
One stress die?
Yeah.
Is that
So
a yellow
mark
one?
on your sheet. Yeah. Take a.
So I get a hit
yellow
with a
one?
stress level?
Yeah. You can roll. You'll roll the yellow one with every skill check from now on.
he has
so I
a.
add this to whatever rolls I'm doing now.
Yeah. Every
Okay.
roll is going to be black base die, which are
The
the
black ones,
numbers
yep.
on your skill sheets, and then that yellow die is also going to be rolled in every skill check.
Okay, and now I'm rolling based on what skill?
No, you're not going to roll right
Oh,
now.
just in general.
But just
You're taking
take
it
that.
because he's being
Yeah,
so
you take that
terrible.
skill. So
You
gain
only
a
could have
stress.
one yellow die
Grab a yellow die.
for Davis.
Not too worried about it. Here we go.
I'm a little worried about it.
Oh, look at that. A success. 2 successes.
Two
And a
successes.
4 on the stress die means
No,
nothing.
4 means nothing. Only the 1 means something on the stress die, or a 6, which is a success.
The face hugger thing?
Yeah, that's
okay.
the
So, yeah, Davis, tell me how
perfect
you
maneuver.
absolutely nail this.
So I'm like, nah, I'm barely even paying attention. I'm like talking to Cham. I'm like, so what's your favorite ship, dude? And I'm just like full speed back into the thing, timing it, and then just like really slow down, skid across the bottom of the floor, and just like let it fall to a rest against the wall. And I'm like, Cham, you gotta take these things a little less seriously, dude. You know, you gotta enjoy life, man.
That was amazing.
Miraculously, you managed to avoid the 2 ATVs that are stored on the side. One of them is upside down already, even though you didn't hit it. You're sure you didn't hit it? You didn't hit it, right?
No.
And there are some other storage crates, but you effortlessly avoid those crates, and you put Daisy down nice and safe and sound without a scratch.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna teach you a lot today, Cham. I'm gonna teach you so much.
All right, so as you guys dismount and go looking for the airlock, we'll come back to Wilson and Miller. You are back in the corridor of junction A1. So from this junction A1, if you look down, you see a ladder which gives you access all the way down the Cronus through deck A through D. You would know from having a look at the blueprints here that on deck A you've got access to the Mother system, which is an old Mother 2000 system.
Yeah.
You have a stairwell which gives you access down through the ship. You also have elevators that are located near the cryo deck. And then behind the cryo deck is some storage and labs, examination rooms, etc.
I suggest we get to the bridge to try to get the system online again.
Agreed. Excellent idea, Captain.
What does Weyland-Yutani know about these? And she points towards the clear damage that's been made against the walls. Like, if...
You're asking Wilson?
Yeah.
Wilson did notice the damage, but she purposefully did not bring it up to you.
Right.
But she took her own notes, and she says, no idea. Clearly, something must have damaged this from inside the ship. You would agree?
I agree.
I guess Davis didn't hit the ship then.
Your suits are giving you a readout that the air is high in CO2. The temperature is very low, approaching freezing, which makes sense since life support systems are on minimum and have been for, one assumes, 75 years. Again, dust and little ice crystal particles in the air. If you wanted to access the bridge, you would have to get down to deck B.
And this Mother 2000, is that not the... I'm looking at the deck 1. Sorry, deck A.
The mother room where the mother brain system is located is actually a level above the bridge.
Okay.
So if you wanted to go and talk to Mother, she would be accessing through deck A.
Okay, so maybe we'll
Go to the bridge.
go to the bridge.
Yeah, because we can access Mother anywhere on the ship. I don't think we need to go to the server room.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, she says, let's try to get the life support systems back online.
Right.
All right, so you guys head to the bridge. Davis and Cham, you have located the... in fact, as you're looking around for access to the main Cronus, you notice that one of the elevators at one side of the cargo hold is completely smashed. It's like it's suffered like a massive fall, and then there's fire damage everywhere. So you can't take that one up. But the elevator on the other side is functioning, and that will also depressurize if you want to use it.
I think we should take the elevator.
We can like leave the cargo bay open and get in the elevator, and the elevator will be pressurized. Or we can close the cargo bay.
I'm gonna say it does.
Okay, sick. All right, Cham, let's hit this elevator, and I want to teach you about looting. I want to teach you. Sometimes you got to make your own money out in space, and sometimes that means finding some stuff that doesn't belong to you.
So you go and press the button on the elevator, and it doesn't work.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Life support systems are on
Whole
minimal,
ship's
and all
offline.
electricity is shut down.
It is so funny to get
most of
into
the
an open
electricity
elevator and be
shut
like, what the
And are
heck?
we on deck B in the science
You're on
module?
deck D.
Deck D.
Deck D.
Deck D.
Say, Cham, you're kind of a mechanical guy. Is there anything you could do about this?
Cham, you would know that the only door systems that are working when life support is down low are necessary systems, so airlock and then intermediary door locks between corridors.
Okay, so we got to find an airlock. And do
So-
I do an observation roll to find
No,
it?
there
or
is
no?
an airlock. You would
Okay,
know where
great.
it is, but
Okay, I guess we're taking the airlock.
All right, I'm following your lead, Cham. This
All
is
right,
your
You
world.
sure you want to keep those glasses on?
You put it back on.
They're back on. It's like, oh, what the hell? I
So-
can't see anything.
you close the airlock door, and there's like a little porthole in the airlock door. It's still super dark everywhere, but Cham, why don't you give me an observation roll?
Okay, an observation now I have to do with this.
Yeah.
Okay, as well.
Oh, scary.
And now it's and are we on the ship? So is it -2 as well?
Yeah.
Because okay. So
Oh, right, because it's dark.
Yeah.
So my observation would be my wit plus observation.
Correct.
So 3 minus 2 is just 1. So I just have
1
1
plus 1.
Ooh.
Great. Here we go.
Come on, Cham.
Davis, blow on these real quick.
I believe in you, Cham.
Ooh, no success.
No success. Yeah, it's so dark in there that you kind of have a flashback to when you're a kid and you imagine, there are monsters in the darkness, but you're seeing things. That's silly kid stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right, so you guys through the airlock, you're pressurized, repressurized, and now you have access to deck C.
Man, it's so dark. I walk right into a wall and I was like, I'm gonna take off the driving shades for a little bit.
All right, so now I think we should be looking around, obviously, but also I think we should be trying to get to meet up with Miller and Wilson, or do you want to just
That makes
kind
sense.
of
So,
do our own thing?
I go for my pill bottle, shake it around, it's empty. I say, Cham, what we're gonna do? We're gonna find a med bay. We're gonna look for a med bay, and I think in the med bay we're gonna find some good stuff for us. I think the med bay is our destination.
Okay. And so we're heading to the med bay. The med bay is going to be on deck.
Probably
B. B
Yeah.
seems to have like the main.
Yeah, the med lab is on deck B.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so from the
Yes.
airlock there is access to one of the elevators, which takes you up to deck B. While you're riding the elevator up, it's super awkward, and you're just kind of talking to each other. We'll go back over to Wilson and Miller. So you've come to the entrance of the bridge. Everything is on battery reserve, and I want you to. No, yeah, you gain access because you're a captain. You have access. So what you see is the comm station looks like it's fine. Everything's completely unpowered right now. One of the piloting station, it has an axe in the middle of it. It looks like it's been completely caved in.
Oh.
The
Like
other,
the board, like the.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the whole thing has been just destroyed. The other one seems to be in a little bit of a disrepair, but you think that with some comtech, you might be able to salvage some of the parts from the axed up one to kind of fix the other one.
Okay. I'll. Do you have any Comtech?
Absolutely not. Not my specialty.
God damn, we should have had brought Rye with us.
Yeah, she's
Right
looking
here's
at
that.
this.
It's like, hey, Cap, is that you calling me?
Hey, yeah, Rye. Hey, can I use him as my tech support and get an aid on my Comtech?
Sure. Okay, Cap. Hey, real quick, do you think Wayne and Yutani are gonna pay us extra for this, or is this just something that we do?
Rye, you can't. Like, she's right here.
Wilson's not paying attention though. She's
Oh.
like looking at other stuff.
Sorry, yeah, no, totally. We'll do this out of the goodness of our own hearts. Helping you, Captain, switching to private. And then he switches to private.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. What? I mean, I'll talk to them, but I feel like focus on the job. It's not very charming to talk about salaries.
Okay, sorry, I've got so much to learn. Okay, I feel like you can teach me so much.
All right.
All right, so
Are you in love with Rye?
I'm like, am I?
why don't we go ahead and say that Rye's going to make a comtech roll of his own, and he's going to kind of talk you through repairing the station. So his
This will
comtech
be tech support.
is 7. So let's do.
Have you turned it on? Yes.
Nice. So with 2 successes, Rye is able to talk you through like the different pieces of the motherboard and Pi board and
Right.
things that you need to plug into other things
Right.
that make the commands the other piloting station come up.
All
But
right. Yeah.
It
Also,
still doesn't boot up.
hey, right? It doesn't fucking work.
Well, I mean, you've got to be able to get Mother online so that Mother can boot up the systems.
Okay. Well, I'll walk up to Mother then.
Okay.
Oh no! Why do you look like that? Okay.
I think Wilson is going to stay by the bridge.
Okay.
All right. I'll climb up to Mother.
Okay, so Miller's on her way up to Mother. Wilson, what did you want to do staying at the bridge?
I think she is going to look around for. I'm trying to think, like anything that could be helpful, but at this point, there's probably not a lot. I think. Can I do an observation roll to see if I notice any other odd things? Like the axe is odd. The scratching was odd.
Yeah, totally. Do an observation roll for me.
Okay.
It's a -2 also.
Oh, it's a -2. You're right. And you know what? Thanks. Thank you for that. 1 success.
1 success. So you would know that at the captain station, the command station, there's like almost like a revolving like caterpillar trail thing that opens up and reveals a bunch of command consoles, buttons on the console. There's a little space inside where the captain's key card would be. The key card gives you access all the way around the ship. It's not there.
Oh, maybe she went to check. Maybe she like knew. She opens it up. Huh. She closes it back up and then starts like tapping her clipboard. And we'll just wait for Miller to like try to boot Mother up and see if anything lights up on the bridge.
Nice. Miller, on your way up, we'll come back to Davis and Cham in a second. You guys are heading to the med lab?
Yeah.
Okay. So Miller, on your way, you take a corner, you take a turn, and you see a spacesuit crumpled next to the wall. As you get closer towards it, you realize the spacesuit is off because it's missing a head. And there's a blood splatter that's been splattered against the wall. There's a shotgun at the legs of this deceased crew member with enough for a refill and a few rounds. Give me an observation roll.
No.
-2.
-2. No. I'm already stressed out. 1 and a 2.
Do you know what? I forgot. I'm going to go back. So you pick up the shotgun.
Yeah.
And then you notice something. First, I'm going to ask you to take a stress die. And I want you to make a panic roll first.
Ooh.
So for a panic roll, I'm going to ask you to roll a d6. And then it's going to be d6 result plus your stress level, which is now 1,
Oh,
minus your resolve.
minus my resolve. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see here. My resolve is 4.
Yep.
1
So
d6.
roll the d6.
1d6, okay? 4.
4
0
plus 1 is 5.
plus 1 is 5. So
Minus
1.
that is 1.
1.
So 1, the panic response for 1 is you're spooked.
Spook-
This
oh,
is super spooky.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. So you're going to take another stress level, please.
You getting on
You-
comms? Are you saying something?
Yeah, I'm thinking like, hey, Will, there's a dead fucking body here, Wilson.
Just to me or to everyone?
I think like, you know, like anyone who will like I think she doesn't really think about it, but like I think she's trying to say to Wilson because Wilson is close. It's a dead fucking body.
What? Speak up. I can't quite hear you, Cap.
It's a dead body. The head, there's no head. There's no head on the body. There's blood everywhere. Jesus fucking Christ! Get up here immediately.
You notice something as well now that your senses are heightened. The suit is kind of torn around the wrist and the elbows, almost like it's like a junior size suit, or this person's put it on and the suit doesn't fit. But the more you look at it, the more you realize it's standard regulation suit. So how does maybe this person just has strangely long arms?
Is it a crew member? Captain, who is it? A crew member of the Cronus?
Just one second. Do I have a flashlight or something?
You have a flashlight on here.
Yeah.
Maybe because you're so close,
Yeah.
any observation rolls would be maybe just a -1 because you're so close in proximity.
So with 2 stress dice?
Yes. What are you rolling for?
Observation. I just want to see like why is it long? Like is it like a human body?
It's a human body.
That is
minus a
just
head.
long.
Yeah. The arms are weirdly long. You don't need to roll for
All
that.
right, so it's a very tall person that got.
Is that important? Do you need me to come up there?
Yeah, come up here. What the fuck, man? Woman, lady,
Okay.
whatever you are.
All right, so Miller's going to wait for Wilson. While we are waiting for you guys, Cham and Davies, you arrive at the med lab.
Did we hear all that over the comms? Or no? Was that?
Yeah.
Was that on private or?
No, that was not. I mean, I think like she
Open
accidentally
comms.
said it to everyone. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and in that time, you see, I've actually put my shades back
Back
on.
Holy shit.
I'm like, oh fuck! All right, we got to go help them out. After we rifle through some of these cabinets, Cham, I need you to help me look for. And can I list like some specific drugs that?
Yeah.
I would
So
be looking for?
what you see when you enter is this. So there's 2 older generation med pods. These are like med pods that are built for a person to go inside, and then the AI will compute what is wrong with them and then fix them as per whatever the medical necessity is. One of them, the plexiglass is splintered. It looks like something tried to get out of it with a lot of force. The other one is sealed, but it's lit inside. The entire surface is covered in thick, dried brown blood. There's a row behind that. There's a row of large specimen jars. 2 contain a weird, like fetal-looking animal, which is very elongated, very pale white, almost being pickled in the jar. And there's one jar which doesn't contain any liquid, and it contains this kind of like fungus that's been growing. There's some kind of weird urn looking thing, almost like, archaeological, that's sitting on one of the examination tables. There is and then there's cabinets which would have like any number of medical supplies. What do you do?
All right, I say, Cham, why don't I go check the cupboards for anything helpful? Why don't you check out the urn?
There's so much going on, and you're going to the cabinet.
And I love it
I'm
every
starting
time.
to like shake a little bit. I'm like, I just gotta see if there's anything good in the
And
cabinet.
I love that you always start like Cham.
Cham.
Have I told you?
All right, roll me a d6.
Me?
Yeah,
Just a D. Just a D.
just a d6.
A 2.
Okay, so you find 2 never sleep pills. This gives you a stress level +1, but it removes the need for sleep for a day.
Whoa.
Basically a stimulant.
Okay, so it'll give me like kind of a little bit of a rush.
Yeah. You find 2 hydration packets. These eliminate fatigue from hypersleep. Could have been useful a little
Earlier
while
when
ago.
we threw up.
You also find 2 nap relief. Now, these might be your favorite because nap relief reduces stress level to 0. Each dose beyond the first in the same shift of time, which is 5 to 10 hours, gives you a -1 dice to all skill rolls until the end of the shift.
Ooh.
So it reduces your stress level to 0, but a -1 to every skill check.
Would this be also an adrenaline rush? Or this
Yeah,
more of
it's also a
downer?
stimulant.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sick.
Yeah.
That's fucking huge for me. Great. Yeah. So I just start pocketing all these pills, like kind of like in a very aggressive, hasty way.
Cham, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, I would like to check out that urn.
Into the night.
Oh yeah, I would like to check out that urn. It kind of caught my attention while he's rifling through and making a lot of noise with the cabinets.
Yeah, I'm not making any effort to be quiet at all. It's like rattling and shit.
So you lift the lid of the urn off, and it looks almost like human made, maybe, because the lid is a standard lid. But as you lift it off, there's this kind of hazy smoke that comes out, and inside there are 4 ampules, like little organic glass vials. 3 are intact, and they've got this kind of black gooish liquid inside. One of them is cracked, and it's completely empty. As you take them out, give me an do you want to take them out? What do you want to do with them? You want to just look at them?
I just kind of want to look at them, yeah. But I mean, is because are they like I opened the lid to it and so
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it right now.
And out of the smoke, you'd have to like pull up this kind of the vials in order to take a look at them.
Yeah, well then, yeah, I'd like to take them out and examine them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Give me an observation roll.
Okay, and is this now still -2 because?
No,
it's
because you're so close.
real
Let's give you just a straight up roll.
Okay, great. So wits 2, observation 1 says 3, and then I have 1 stress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 0 success.
0 success. Yeah, the vials look totally sturdy. You assume they're made of glass or something.
Yeah.
They feel very cold, even in the cold of the surrounding atmosphere, and through your suit, it feels like it's almost kind of freezing the tips of your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't we? Oh God.
But I'm bringing these with me. I'm gonna.
Davis,
'cause-
yeah. What do you guys? Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'd like to come talk quietly to Cham, turn the radios off, and I'd like to take a look at them too.
Mhm.
I would like to observe them, but take like a huge penalty for wearing shades as well. But I say, Cham, buddy, if we're being real with each other, these things look like they could be worth a lot of money. So maybe we just don't say we found them. Does that sound good to you?
I mean, I'm okay with that. Maybe just this one time.
Cham, you're a young man. Yeah, you got
Just this
dreams.
one
You just
time.
need a little bit of money to get started. That's all.
Yeah.
So you want to just like pocket them?
Yeah.
Take them. Cool. All right, you take them. You put them in your pocket. Anything else that you guys want to have a look for in the med lab?
Yeah, I will go check out that like pod that had like the cracks that looked like something was trying to get out from inside of it.
Cool. All right. So as you go over to the pod, I want you to make a mobility check, please, with a -1 because you're in a spacesuit.
Guy like me, it's easy. Mobility 5, so 4. All right.
Come on. No.
Ooh, I got no successes. My shades like fall off my head as I'm walking over.
So as you're walking over, you kick this, like you see this tub down by your feet, and you accidentally just like kick it towards the med pod, and you hear this dum, 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 like the sound like echoes through the room, and even through the air systems, there are air grates that have access to the med lab, and you kind of hear the sound like echoing down through. Dum, 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 dum.
We hear it. We're like,
Yeah, yeah. Wilson and Miller are like, whoa,
what was that?
Oh, God.
But as you get towards the cracked one or the one with the stuff inside,
Oh, the one with the stuff inside.
yeah, you go towards it, and it's very clearly blood, and it's very dried up, very old. Looks kind of just super gross, but you can't see anything inside it.
Okay, I can't tell if is there like a corpse inside or literally just like so bloody I can't even see.
You can't tell. Yeah.
Hmm.
All of a sudden, all the systems start to boot up. You hear the lights go, and a few of the lights are flickering, like, and the air systems start to churn on. They don't sound like very healthy air systems, but then it's been 75 years since they were used. And Mother 2000 comes online and says, Life support systems are off minimal. Energy level is critically low. Life support is on. Cryo is activated. Cryo tubes are opening.
Oh. Were there people in cryo?
Oh.
Are there people in cryo?
Oh, that
Are there things in cryo?
Oh. Do Wilson and Miller also hears this?
Yeah, everyone hears it. Everyone sees this.
Okay, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Hey, can I do a medical aid roll to see if I understand the body now? What I'm.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. With two stress dice.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay.
Wait. Yes.
I have 6 in medical. All right. So is Wilson coming up?
Wilson's, yeah. I mean, maybe she's like now.
No.
Do you know what? I'm going to say no, just because I don't think there's anything you can gain from even rolling for this. It just is weird.
Okay, it's weird.
The arms are long. It's weirdly long.
They're weirdly long. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Wilson just makes it up to you, and she's like, "You got Mother up and running?"
Sure did, ma'am.
Cryopods deactivated. Cryopods opening. Life support systems online. Crew members for the USS CRONUS are awakening.
Oh.
The crew was in cryo?
Yeah.
We need to get over there immediately. And she looks and sees the body. Can I recognize, if I do an observation, is the space suit that of the Cronus?
Yes, and also you take a stress for seeing the body.
Shoot. No, dang it. I close my eyes.
Yes, you would know that, I mean, the spacesuit is slightly different to the main issue, but it's definitely Weyland-Yutani. You would recognize it as Weyland-Yutani. Specifically, it's what is issued on a science vessel.
She kind of second question, observation. Mm-hmm. Does it look like the person shot themselves with the shotgun?
100% without a doubt.
Great. She's going to look at that and just completely, I take a stress, but she's like, we should get to cryo. If the crew is alive, we need to talk to them.
Of course. Can I, all right. Mother, I'm trying to like connect with the mother system as well. Like, if there's any transmissions or any logs, captain logs that I could access to, I would love to. Mother.
Access to that kind of data is restricted.
All right, fine.
And
Let's go to cryo.
Yeah, we go back down the ladder. And I think
right,
Wilson's
so
like looking back at that body as we go back down the ladder, just thinking like, what the fuck happened? That is that's bad.
Yeah.
That's not good. She's writing it down.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, I never made you, but I want you to have a panic roll, please.
Oh. And so I roll
1 6.
4 minus my resolve, which is 4.
So add your stress level first, then
1.
minus the resolve.
So it's 1.
So it's 1. So yeah, you are
spooked as well.
You're spooked. Plus 1 stress level to you.
Yeah,
It's super spooky.
She like writes it down and makes a note, and you can tell that this is not part of the Weyland-Yutani corpse plan.
Which is good. I'm noting that she seems spooked because
And plus 1 stress.
Another one?
Yeah, another
Oh,
one.
dang
You got
it.
2 stress now.
Oh,
Shouldn't even mark down her first.
Davies and
2
Chan.
Yeah, Cham. So everything's back on board, so to speak, and we're kind of like, I mean, we're looking at each other, and I'm guessing that Captain Miller got everything back and running.
We trust Captain.
support,
And the pods in our room are not cryopods; they're like med pods.
No,
so
they're
those
med
don't
pods.
open.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's cool.
I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I think you're right. I think Captain got it solved. Should we go to the cryo?
In fact, one of those pods, the one that is cracked through, just starts going.
Oh, it's doing its thing.
It's kind of stuck, going opening and closing.
yeah, and the cryopods are actually on deck A.
Yeah,
Where we
decade.
are.
Yeah, so we
you guys
should
are right there.
we should hurry over there.
Do you want to call on comms?
Meet us at the cryos. There seems to be something going on. I take the shotgun.
Oh, you take the shotgun?
Oh fuck yeah!
So
Yeah,
Davies and Cham, you meet them.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go to crowd.
over.
All right. So as you approach the cryo chambers, there's one main door that gives you access to several of the cryo chambers. There are claw marks around the edges of that door. It looks like something was trying to like scratch their way in. It's locked from the inside.
Are we now like meeting in the hallway?
Yes.
We scare each other. Classic. We run around the corner.
Oh my God.
Yell corner. Like in a restaurant. Yell out corner.
Wilson, I know you've never worked in a restaurant. I don't know why you try to pretend you've worked in a restaurant.
Did you find anything?
No, we didn't find anything.
It took you this long to get up here and you didn't find anything?
We were looking for your valuable data.
Why were you looking for the data?
I thought that was the first directive.
Did you find anything?
No.
You
We
should've-
did it. We didn't find any, but we tried.
You should have seen that park job, though.
You should have. Thank you, man. Thank you, Chan. It was a really good park job.
Miller, you're trying the door button. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It feels like it's been like tampered with from the inside. You could probably get in with like a Comtech roll or a
Yeah.
heavy machinery roll with a cutting torch would also do it.
Yeah.
I do quickly like touch Captain Miller. I'm like, Captain Miller, do I see you carrying 2 guns, even though some people have no guns? Should we distribute that load a little? Or do you feel like you need to?
Is that an attitude I'm
No.
sensing from you?
No, it's an attitude.
All right.
There's no attitude.
Sure. I'll give you the bolt. Do you have a gun?
I have no gun. I have a motion tracker.
There you go.
Nice.
Wilson is just like
Hey,
biting her.
hey, Wilson.
smile.
Do we have any Comtech? I don't think we have any Comtech.
Well, Cham, you would know that with your heavy machinery skill, you can actually open this probably without even using the cutting torch.
We need to get in there, Cham. It's of the utmost importance.
Wilson,
got it.
Cham knows we need to get in. Don't take that tone with him.
Thanks, Davis.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
So do I need to roll? For that?
Yep, roll
Okay.
heavy machinery if you
Heavy machinery, so 3 plus 5.
Can we aid him or?
Is
You can
8.
totally aid him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How do I? Just giving him
Just
one.
you get +1 for
Plus
anyone who
1.
aids you.
Oh,
I'll aid him. Like, we got our new
Yeah.
sort of
so I
bro
get
ship.
1 from Davis.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Me.
1 from Miller.
Absolutely not.
Listen.
With-
Alright. And,
Raya's like, I would aid you if I could.
I
But
turn off the comm.
and now all the lights are on, so there's no more -2 observations.
no more
or
-2
anything?
observation,
Okay,
but
cool.
also roll your stress. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Come on.
It'd be like impossible
Oh
to have
my
success.
God.
Is there
Push
not a
it.
single?
No
Push
success.
it! Push it! Push it! Push
Push
it!
The roll.
Okay,
the
I'm
roll.
pushing the
You take
roll.
one stress die, right?
So add another stress die.
So I
Yeah, this
add
is
a
super embarrassing
stress.
for you, Cham. This
Yeah.
has never happened before.
Why is it taking
Just a
so
second.
long?
Saying, Wilson, shut up.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Cham,
Just,
Cham, dude,
Davis-
take a deep breath. Just focus. It's okay. You got this. You can do this.
I look at Wilson.
Oh my God. What? Davis, you're not gonna believe it.
Cham.
Can I push again?
No, you can't push.
I
again.
just like pick up the cutting torch, and I'm like, should we just use this, Cham? Perhaps. I understand this is your specialty, but you seem
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. I thought this stress was a stress.
Oh,
Sorry.
any
You know what?
6 on a
No,
stress
No, no,
die.
I got it, guys. I got it, guys. I got it. It's all good.
He was
I got
about
it.
to embarrass
Got it.
himself, but you pulled it back in the end.
Got it.
All right, so
Here we go.
tell me how you open the door. Nice.
he was just running at the.
That's
no
your heavy
wonder.
machinery.
No wonder it took so long.
Okay, so Cham's heavy machinery skill allows him to barge open a door. Once you're inside, all of this kind of dust and debris just kind of like puffs everywhere. It's still pretty cold. It's coming up to temperature. To your left, you have one of the cryo bays, which is completely empty. Nothing in there, except that a couple of the cryo beds look like they might have. There's some like smoke stainage or something, like fire damage maybe. One of the cryo bays is in front of you, but you don't really get time to look at that because on the right hand side you see several people dizzily kind of stepping out of cryo and stretching their necks. One of them vomits on the ground, and there's another guy who's like just holding his head. They seem very dehydrated. You can imagine that being in cryo for 75 years is gonna completely mess up your body.
Yeah, it's like, oh, guys, you must be struggling. I'm just like, not offering, but just like touching the hydration packs I found. in
They
my
turn to you with
pockets.
wide eyes and are like, "Oh my God, are we there? Are we at Earth? Did we get home?"
Oh,
Oh
no.
no,
no.
not exactly. We got a distress. Sorry, hi. I'm Captain Miller. We're here to rescue you. Actually, we got a distress
rescue?
call. Yeah.
The young guy who addressed you first is in a lab coat. As soon as you start talking, there's an older officious man who comes up and is like, "Excuse me."
Excuse you.
Who are you? My name is Clayton, Mr. Clayton. I am the Weyland-Yutani associate posted to this CSS CRONUS.
Oh.
Who might you be?
And Wilson kind of almost nudges Captain Miller, and she says, JJ, Wilson, also Yutani.
Ah, fellow Yutani. So good to see us
They
together.
do a cool handshake that only Weyland-Yutani corps do.
Just a slow but normal handshake.
It's like a really slow
It's the equivalent
handshake.
of a Mason's, a Freemason's handshake.
I tickle your inner wrist.
He just gives you a knowing smile.
Yeah, she smiles back.
You're a good egg.
What the hell?
I'll offer to whoever looks the worst off all the hydration packs I found.
So
Can't imagine
the
one.
guy who looks the worst off is he's holding his head. He has a science lab coat on, and he's just holding. It's trying to shake his head off, and so he appreciatively takes this hydration pack. He's like, yeah, cheers. How long? Where are we?
So we're right outside Sutter World. It's at the frontier.
Sutter World. Sutter's World. We're on
Sutter's World, sorry.
We were supposed to be Johns. He turns to another man who's dressed in a flight suit, and he said, "Johns, you said you were setting a path to Earth. How happened, man?" And Johns is like, "Hey, come on, man. I did my job. I did my job. I put navigation into Earth. I don't know what happened. I'll have to go. I'll go take a look at the bridge." And Cooper's like, "Oh man, fuck, man, my head." He starts getting really aggressive. He's like, "Fuck, Johns, you said you'd fucking handle it." He gets super, super aggressive, and John kind of takes a step back, and you see Clayton kind of take a step back as well. There's a large woman with a rifle who starts to kind of handle her rifle.
Whoa,
I'm getting tense. I'm starting to handle my pistol now
I think
a little bit.
Wilson is backing up towards the door, just
Bro.
slowly backing up.
There's no need for this tension, guys. Let's figure this out.
All right? The woman with the rifle, her name tag says Valerie Reed. She turns to you and says, "Who are you?"
Again, I'm Captain Miller. I'm from the Montero. Sorry. We also recently woke up from cryo sleep, so we get it. It's tough. But don't worry, we're here to rescue you.
She's kind of eyeing Cooper, this guy who has a splitting headache. And she just says, hold on. And she slowly raises her gun and takes, it looks like she's aiming at Cooper. And Cooper's like, whoa.
Wilson's backing up further. She's out of the room.
Yeah, Reed. No, I did it, all right? Reed, don't do this. You know I did it. I took it, all right?
Took what? What's going
Reed's
on?
No, I saw you, man. No, I don't believe you. And Reed looks like she's about to engage, and all of a sudden, Cooper just doubles over, and he grabs his head, and... I'm going to read something.
Oh, no. Don't read it. Oh, no. Gavin, no.
So Cooper doubles over, and he grabs his head, and he says, "I'm going to fuck you, Reed. I'm going to fuck you in the face." And he lunges, and before he lunges, he just starts to double over, and blood starts to creep out of Cooper's nose, and his ears start to bleed, and his eyes become bloody, and they roll up into his head, and he starts to convulse and writhe against the wall. And as you and your crew rush to hold this man down, you notice that the rest of the Cronus crew start backing away. Reed is trailing her gun right on his head. You're busy trying to stop helping the convulsed man. You're too busy to ask what's going on. He's in the depths of a seizure now. Cooper flails about as everything and everyone, and he's just slashing and lashing. And with a sickening pop, a bloody splash, his eyeball launches from his face and smacks right into Wilson.
I was so far away. That is such horseshit. I was so
It was Evil Dead shit. It just went flying.
Wait. In my head?
Yep, at your head. And then drops and bounces across the floor, rolling under one of the cryo tubes. This time you pause, trying to process exactly what it is that you're all seeing. An eye socket, a slender gore-covered arm pushes its way out of Cooper's empty eye socket, reaches around and tugs at his distended mouth. As spindly white fingers yank his teeth back, Cooper does not scream. It's clear that he isn't in his own head anymore. Something else is. Something that wants out. Flesh tears and tendons snap as the thing inside his splintering skull pulls his face right open at the jawline, and finally, with a thick gurgling sound that wells up inside Cooper, his head is ripped open from his body. His neck gushes blood from his arteries, and whatever was inside him plops onto the floor in a burst of blood and what appears to be some kind of amniotic sac. Reed, kill it! Kill it now! She pulls the trigger, but her gun jams.
Jesus.
The translucent white thing on the floor sloughs off its placenta, and struggling to stand on all four wobbly fawn-like legs, shaking all this brain matter and gore from its spiky hide, a bloodburster turns its bulbous eyes towards you. And that's where we'll end this episode.
Awesome. I just want to clarify too before we go to the next step. I had my spacesuit on, right? Like, had the spacesuit on, hit the space shield, all good. Okay, great.
Oh, man.
Almost starting to.